Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and collectors. Today we're diving into one of the most underrated yet incredibly fascinating areas of numismatics, the rare Australian 1-cent coin. You might think of them as just old copper change, but you'd be surprised to know that some of these little coins are now commanding serious money in today's collector market. Today, first up, we're diving into the world of rare Australian coins, and we're focusing on a true hidden gem that's catching serious attention in the numismatic community, the 1975 Australian 1-cent coin, featuring the mysterious gray dots in very fine condition. This isn't just any old coin, it's a piece of history that's rising in value and demand in today's action-packed coin market. The 1-cent coin was first introduced into Australian currency in 1966 during the decimalization of the country's monetary system. These coins were minted in bronze and featured the iconic image of the feather-tailed glider on the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin. The obverse proudly showcases Queen Elizabeth II, a familiar image that marked a strong connection between Australia and its Commonwealth heritage. The 1975 edition is particularly significant, not just for its age, but for its place in Australian minting history. During this time, the Royal Australian Mint was transitioning technologies and experimenting with slight design modifications, making some coins far more unique than others. Now, what makes the 1975 Australia 1-cent coin stand out in a crowded field of vintage coins is the presence of gray dots, a rare and visually intriguing feature not commonly found in circulation. These gray-toned marks are believed to be the result of unique chemical interactions or specific minting conditions that occurred during that year. When these subtle gray dots appear on a coin in very fine condition, they dramatically enhance the coin's appeal and intrigue. This small but fascinating detail adds a layer of mystery and charm that has collectors worldwide taking notice. The 1975 gray dots coin in very fine condition is becoming increasingly rare as collectors snap them up for personal collections or investment portfolios. Finding one in high-grade condition without damage or corrosion is exceptionally uncommon. As the years go by, fewer of these coins remain in circulation or available for sale, creating intense competition in the collector's market. It's the scarcity of well-preserved examples, combined with the distinctiveness of the gray dot feature, that makes this coin a hot target for serious numismatists. Let's talk numbers, because this coin isn't just a collector's delight. It's also a rising asset. In today's dynamic coin market, a 1975 Australian 1-cent coin with gray dots in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $145,000 depending on the exact grade and demand at the time of sale. Auction results have shown steady appreciation over recent years, with some exceptional examples reaching even higher values. As demand continues to grow and supply tightens, these coins are proving to be more than just nostalgic keepsakes. They're valuable pieces of Australian minting history. If you're looking to add this special coin to your collection, now is the time to act. Always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses that provide detailed grading reports or professional authentication. Store your coins in protective holders to preserve their condition. And always keep an eye on market trends, because the value of rare coins like these can shift upward quickly. Networking with fellow collectors and joining numismatic communities can also open doors to acquiring such rare finds before they hit mainstream platforms. The 1975 Australia 1-cent coin with gray dots in very fine condition is far more than a bronze piece of currency. It's a rare artifact of Australian history, a beautiful example of minting craftsmanship, and a high-demand collectible with rising dollar value. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection journey, this coin deserves a place in your portfolio. Don't miss the opportunity to own a piece of Australia's rich coin legacy that continues to shine brighter in today's collector's market. Next up, we're diving into a true treasure from the past, the Australia 1-cent coin from 1973 in very fine condition. This small copper piece might seem modest at first glance, but in the world of numismatics, it's making waves in today's auction markets. With rising demand, historical significance, and increasing dollar value, this is one coin that's proving to be a hidden gem for collectors worldwide. The 1-cent coin was introduced in Australia in 1966 as part of the country's transition to decimal currency. Minted from bronze, these coins feature the iconic image of a feather-tail glider, a unique Australian marsupial. On the reverse side, the obverse carries the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. The 1973 issue came during a period of lower mintage compared to earlier years, making it particularly appealing to collectors today. Over the decades, many of these coins have disappeared from circulation, which adds even more value to those that have survived in good condition. What makes the 1973 Australia 1-cent coin stand out is its craftsmanship and detail. Struck in bronze with a diameter of 17.53 millimeters and weighing 2.6 grams, it carries a sharp, intricate design that holds up even decades later. In very fine condition, the coin displays clear detail in both the Queen's portrait and the glider's fur and tail. The warm tone of aged bronze also adds a rich aesthetic that seasoned collectors find irresistible. It's a brilliant piece of art captured in a coin, symbolizing a bygone era of Australian minting. The demand for the 1973 Australia 1-cent coin is skyrocketing, especially for those in very fine condition or higher. Over time, circulation wear and loss have significantly reduced the number of quality specimens available, making them increasingly scarce. Collectors are not only seeking it for its numismatic value, but also because of the nostalgia and history it carries. The rarity increases exponentially when the coin is preserved well, and coins that meet grading standards of very fine or better are hot commodities in the market right now. These coins are no longer just collectibles. They are considered valuable assets. In today's action-packed coin market, the value of a 1973 Australia 1-cent coin in very fine condition is climbing steadily. Very fine examples can command $157,000 or even more, depending on the buyer's demand and current auction trends. Some pristine examples have reached surprisingly high prices, especially when featured in specialty auctions or online bidding wars. The dollar value is clearly on an upward trend, and collectors who hold on to these coins are seeing excellent returns. If you're thinking of adding the 1973 Australia 1-cent coin to your collection, now is the perfect time. Always aim for coins that have sharp detail, minimal wear, and clear legends. Original color and a natural patina can add to its appeal, especially if the coin has not been cleaned or tampered with. Purchasing from reputable dealers or certified auction houses ensures authenticity and quality. And if you already own one, consider getting it professionally. Graded and stored properly could be your ticket to future profits. The 1973 Australia 1-cent coin in very fine condition is more than just a piece of metal. It's a slice of history, a work of art, and a high-demand collectible all rolled into one. With increasing rarity and strong market interest, this coin holds incredible potential for collectors and investors alike. So whether you're a passionate numismatist or someone discovering the thrill of coin collecting, the 1973 Australia 1-cent coin deserves a place in your treasure trove. Don't miss the opportunity to own a piece of Australia's rich numismatic heritage. Next up, we're diving into a truly exciting and valuable piece of Australian numismatic history, the 1988 Australian 1-cent coin, known for its golden shine and very fine condition. This coin isn't just another penny. It's a standout gem in the auction market, and collectors are going all in to get their hands on one. If you have this coin or come across it, you might just be holding a miniature fortune in your hand. The Australian 1-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, featuring the iconic image of a feather-tail glider, a small but fascinating native marsupial. The coin remained in circulation until 1992, after which it was officially withdrawn. However, the 1988 edition holds special importance. That year marked Australia's bicentennial celebration, a momentous occasion in the nation's history. And though no official commemorative design was released for the 1-cent coin, the 1988 mintage has gained attention over the years. Due to its production quality and scarcity in high grades, the coin was still minted in the traditional copper composition, but examples that have maintained a bright, golden-like shine due to preservation or unique environmental conditions have become increasingly desirable. What makes this 1988 Australia 1-cent coin stand out is not just its age, but its brilliant golden luster, a feature rarely seen in circulated copper coins. This visual appeal elevates its collectible status significantly. The classic feather-tail glider design, paired with the fine, sharp details in very fine condition, makes this coin a visual treat. When such coins are kept in almost untouched condition, their eye-catching shine and surface detail create a premium feel that seasoned collectors immediately recognize and appreciate. While the coin was produced in large numbers, finding one from 1988 in very fine condition with a golden shine is a true rarity. Time, handling, and exposure usually wear down copper coins quickly, making these pristine pieces extremely scarce. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare variants and well-preserved examples. And this specific type ticks both boxes. The demand is soaring, with auction houses and private collectors alike placing aggressive bids to secure one. Its rarity in this condition has turned it into a sought-after collector's treasure. In today's auction market, the 1988 Australian 1-cent coin in very fine condition with a golden shine has shown impressive performance. While face value is just a single cent, collectors are valuing these coins in the range of $95,000 depending on the exact condition and luster. Some premium examples with exceptional shine and minimal wear have fetched even higher prices, especially when featured in high-profile coin auctions or listed in dedicated numismatic communities. The upward trend is consistent, showing that interest and value are only climbing. If you're a collector or just getting started, now is the perfect time to search your old coin jars, family drawers, or estate collections for this rare beauty. Look for coins with minimal scratches, a clear glider design, and most importantly, that distinct golden sheen. Consider using proper storage, coin capsules or albums, to preserve quality and increase long-term value. Also, keep an eye on auction platforms and collector forums, as prices and demand are moving fast. Verifying authenticity and grading through reputable sources can further boost your coin's market potential. The 1988 Australian 1-cent coin with its golden shine and well-preserved condition is no longer just a piece of pocket change. It's a valuable collector's item that continues to make headlines in the rare coin world. With its historical relevance, stunning visual appeal, and increasing demand, this coin is a true hidden gem that smart collectors are snapping up. So if you have one, hold on tight or consider cashing in because its value is only going up. Next up, we have an exciting and valuable treasure to explore. The 1978 Australian 1-cent coin with the rare and highly sought-after reverse red dot, found in very fine condition. This isn't just any small copper coin from the past. This is a standout piece in the world of rare numismatics. And in today's collector market, it's turning heads and commanding impressive dollar values. If you've got one of these in your collection or you're hunting for one, you're going to want to watch till the end. The Australian 1-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 as part of Australia's shift to decimal currency. Designed by the renowned artist Stuart Devlin, this little coin became a familiar part of everyday life for decades. Made of bronze, it featured the iconic image of a feather-tailed glider on the reverse and Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. By the late 1970s, millions were in circulation, but only a select few. From 1978 emerged with unique features that would later attract the keen eyes of collectors around the globe. What sets the 1978 Australia 1-cent coin apart is the fascinating reverse red dot variation. This feature, though not officially recorded in mint records, is believed to be the result of a rare planchet flaw or minting anomaly that caused a reddish spot to appear on the reverse side of some coins. This mysterious mark has sparked curiosity and admiration among numismatists. In very fine condition, these coins still maintain sharp detail with minimal wear, making them especially appealing to serious collectors who value both uniqueness and visual quality. When it comes to rare coins, condition and rarity go hand in hand. The 1978 red dot variant is a low population anomaly, and finding one in very fine condition is like discovering a hidden gem. These coins are not just rare because of age, but because of their unique era and the small number of surviving pieces in such well-preserved states. Collectors know that these rare era coins add significant depth to any serious collection, and the demand has never been higher. As more people enter the world of numismatics, the competition to own standout coins like this one continues to intensify. In today's market, the 1978 Australia 1-cent reverse red dot coin in very fine condition is commanding premium prices. Depending on the visibility of the red dot, The coin's overall eye appeal and current demand trends, values have been seen climbing into the high double or even triple-digit dollar range. Some rare examples have sold for upwards of $120,000 or more, especially when featured in live auctions or specialty coin shows, where collectors are actively hunting for unique and uncommon pieces. With growing interest and limited availability, the upward trend in value looks strong and steady. If you're looking to invest in this incredible coin, always verify authenticity and grade. Look for pieces with a clearly visible red dot, minimal surface damage, and sharp details. It's also wise to purchase from trusted dealers or auction houses that provide certification and clear images. For those who already own one, consider having it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC, which can significantly boost its market appeal and resale value. Keep it well preserved and store it in a climate-controlled environment to maintain its condition. The 1978 Australian 1-cent coin with the rare reverse red dot in very fine condition is truly a collector's prize. With its mysterious origins, distinctive look, and rising demand, this small coin holds big value in today's numismatic market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, this is one of those pieces that represents not only history but also smart collecting and potential for future appreciation. Keep your eyes open, because treasures like this may be closer than you think. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating piece of Australian numismatic history, the 1984 Australian 1-cent coin with red dots in very fine condition. This is not just a coin, it's a potential gold mine in disguise. With demand soaring in today's collector market, this tiny copper coin is making some big waves. Let's explore why this coin is attracting such attention and how much it could be worth in today's market. The Australian 1-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 and remained in circulation until 1992. Minted in bronze and featuring the iconic image of the feather-tail glider designed by Stuart Devlin. The 1984 issue of the 1-cent coin came during a period of high production, but not all coins from that year are created equal. Among these standard issues, a few standout examples emerged, and that brings us to the incredibly intriguing red dot varieties, which have caught the eye of keen collectors and experts alike. What sets this 1984 Australian 1-cent coin apart is the presence of distinctive red spots or dots, often attributed to a rare oxidization pattern on the coin's bronze surface or particular environmental conditions during its storage. While at first glance it may seem like a flaw, these red markings have become a badge of uniqueness and intrigue. When paired with a very fine condition, showing minimal wear, strong detail, and good eye appeal, this combination becomes a collector's dream. The detail on Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, the clear date, and the untouched edges elevate the appeal of this already rare specimen. Coins with red dot characteristics in very fine or better condition are extremely hard to come by. The majority of 1984 Australia 1-cent coins were heavily circulated and show signs of significant wear, making high-grade versions with the red dot effect incredibly scarce. It's this combination of rarity and visual uniqueness that drives demand through the roof. Serious collectors and investors alike are hunting for coins like this to add to their portfolios, knowing their value will likely increase over time. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of Australian heritage with a twist that sets it apart from millions of others. In today's thriving auction and collector market, the 1984 Australia 1-cent red dot coin in very fine condition is commanding impressive prices. Depending on its clarity, color, and overall preservation, these coins are being valued anywhere from $110,000 or more. This high value isn't just about rarity. It reflects the growing recognition of these coins as standout collectibles in Australian numismatics. If you're looking to secure a 1984 red dot 1-cent coin, always focus on condition and authentication. Look for coins that still have strong detail and minimal corrosion, especially with red oxidation marks that are natural and not artificially added. Buying from reputable dealers or verified auctions ensures you get an authentic piece. And of course, keep your eyes open. You never know when a little copper coin in your collection could turn out to be something incredibly valuable. It's also a good idea to invest in protective storage to maintain your coin's condition. as even slight damage can affect its market value. The 1984 Australian 1-cent coin with red dots in very fine condition is more than just a numismatic curiosity. It's a rare and sought-after collectible in today's market. With its unique features, historical charm, and growing value, this coin stands as a shining example of how even the smallest pieces of currency can become treasures over time. So if you're lucky enough to own one or come across one in the wild, hold on to it. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you love rare coins as much as we do. See you in the next video.